So, Kate, do we have a lot to celebrate today?
We have National Have a Brownie Day.
National Have a Brownie Day. Ooh.
Brownie Day. It does not specify which brownie. It just says have a brownie day.
Right, in the state of Missouri, it might be a little bit different than in Kansas, for example.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. National Flannel Day.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt, get ready to have fun with this one. Today is Umbrella Day.
Umbrella, Ella, Kate?
A.
Oh, you think she's going to do that one at the Super Bowl halftime show on Sunday?
She'd be crazy if she doesn't.
Umbrella,
There will
Ella,
be riots in the streets if there's no umbrella. Ella, A.
Yeah.
Rihanna coming to the Super Bowl halftime, bringing her umbrella.
And maybe you think a bunch of people will show up with her, a bunch of collaborators? Eminem, Jay-Z?
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. It wouldn't surprise me if Jay-Z popped out of the stage.
Oh, is that what he does?
I don't know. It's the Super Bowl. You got to come with some entrance.
Yeah, right.
I don't see him parasailing in, so popping out of the stage seems...
Come on, Jay-Z.
I know. He's not a spring chicken anymore, so...
No. None of us are.
Nope.
Thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
Hey, Kate, what do you think about buying cuts of meat out of a vending machine?
Is it a refrigerated vending machine?
Yes. Yes,
I mean,
it is.
that makes me feel better.
Yeah. So you can actually go to this place. There is a vending machine in Kansas City, in the Waldo district in Kansas City, where a cattle farm from Weston has set up a vending machine. It's outside the Front Range Coffee and Provisions in Waldo.
Okay.
I just found that to be so precious, a vending machine full of fine cuts of meat.
I mean, what are we talking? Since it's is it mostly beef products or?
Okay, so here we go. To start, filled with the family's all-beef hot dogs, bacon cheeseburger bratwursts, jalapeno cheddar summer sausage, boneless ribeyes, KC strips, center-cut sirloin medallions and strips, and tenderloin fillets, Kate.
Are they pretty comparable to grocery store prices?
Doesn't say anything here about pricing. I have not been there.
Oh.
I guess I need to take a road trip to a vending machine in Waldo.
I think so.
Buy some cuts of meat. Yeah. It does sound pretty good. I can go for some beef products right now.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
You should set up one at your house. Did you get your cow?
No.
Not yet.
No.
All yours.
It's a little bit of a drive, so I have to budget the commute and the commute back. And I have not been successful doing that this week.
How far away is the place?
It's an hour away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to try. We have 2 volleyball tournaments tomorrow, so I'm going to see if I can have a little help getting kids to the tournament so I can go get beef, drop it off in the freezer, and then meet them at the tournament. We'll see.
Gotcha.
That involves getting up real early, but it also involves a road trip by myself. So
look at that.
I don't mind that.
For the unfamiliar, Kate gets half a cow once a year, twice a year? How many cows you guys going through over there?
Probably twice a year.
So you're taking down a full cow a year?
I mean, what they'll give us for half a cow, yeah.
Oh,
I have to ask for the weird stuff because they don't package the weird stuff. So I have to be like, can you throw in the brain and the heart and the liver, please? Thanks.
Right. Where's the femur?
Which is not for me, just to be clear. It's not for me.
Come on, Kate.
I know.
It'd be good to do a live Facebook living situation.
This is how we prepare a cow's heart.
And that you consume it.
In the kitchen with Kate.
In the kitchen with
cow's
Kate.
Hearts today.
Yeah.
Oy.
But then you've got to eat it. That's what people want. They want to see. Okay.
No.
Fine.
No.
Fine.
I know. I couldn't.
Boring.
Making history this Super Bowl Sunday, Matt.
What's that? Who? What? When?
Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts are making history as the first black quarterbacks to start in a Super Bowl.
Dunna. That's pretty cool.
There you go. So There have been 6 black quarterbacks in previous Super Bowls, but this is the first Super Bowl where 2 starting quarterbacks are black. And it's February, so Black History Month. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Doug Williams for the Washington then Redskins in 1987. Steve McNair for the Tennessee Titans in 99. Donovan McNabb, who played for the Eagles under Andy Reid in 2004. Colin Kaepernick for the 49ers in 2012. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks in 2013 and 2014. Cam Newton for the Carolina Panthers in 2015. And then Patrick Mahomes in 2019, 2020, and 2022.
Look at him go.
And then, of course, Jalen Hurts 2022. So, pretty cool story.
Yeah, that is cool. All right, Kate, I got a map.
Map.
Yep, the states that drink the most alcohol in America per capita.
Oh.
Yeah. So the winners are in New Hampshire.
What?
I know, averaging 4.83 gallons per year per person. Yeah.
Wow.
Closer to home in Missouri, 2.6 gallons. Kansas, 2.1. Nebraska, 2.1. Colorado, drunker than I thought, at nearly 3 gallons per person per year of alcohol. Then you have up north, North Dakota. I can't do it as well as you can.
North Dakota.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. At 3.26. Montana, 3.32. Wisconsin, 3.11. Up there in like the top 5. But yeah, here in the Midwest, kind of lightweights, frankly.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, not me.
Me either.
Come on, guys. I can't do this on my own. Can't do this on my own over here.
Pull your weight, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Matt, are you going to make any Super Bowl prop bets this weekend?
Dunna.
Okay, so here's some prop bets. Will the length of the national anthem be over 2 minutes and 5 seconds or under? Which one's the safer bet, over or under?
You're asking me?
Yeah, I'm quizzing you. Like, what do you think? I've got the answer.
Well, I would need to know the average Super Bowl, or what's it called? Star Spangled Banner national anthem?
Yep.
I would need to know the average length. And I assume that this has been, like, they factored in the singer for who's the singer?
2 minutes and 5 seconds. I'm guessing that's what they're giving you as the average.
Well, that's what they're giving you as, like, the Vegas odds, right?
Yes.
And so if I were a betting man, I would want to look up the average national anthem length and then need to know who is doing the national anthem. Do you know off the top of your head?
Chris Stapleton.
I would need to know all these things.
Okay, let's pretend you're a fun gambler and you just say over or under.
Okay, under.
Okay, over is the safer bet.
Okay.
Another prop bet is, will there be a scoring drive that's shorter than the national anthem? Over or under?
Shorter than the national anthem, over.
No. The odds of a scoring drive being shorter than the national anthem, 64% likely.
Okay.
So, yes. Okay, here's another bet. Will Travis and Jason Kelce score a touchdown? Would you bet on this?
Yes. I would say.
You could win big money by betting yes on this because the chances are less than 1%. Why? Because Jason Kelce is the center for the Eagles, so he's not an eligible receiver. He'd have to pick up a fumble and run it into the end zone to get a TD.
Okay, I thought you were saying one or the other was the bet.
No.
I misheard you.
Both. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, now, what song will Rihanna sing first in her halftime show? If you bet Don't Stop the Music, it's got the best odds at 25%.
Don't stop the music. Please don't.
Please don't stop the music.
Wow.
Yep. You're welcome.
For a second, I thought Rihanna had entered the studio and started singing. Yes, thank you.
I know, right? Yes. So if you're going to play some Super Bowl prop bets, we just gave you some cheating. We just gave you some answers. These are safe prop or not safe prop bets.
Yeah, good luck with that. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
All right, Kate, time for another edition of Is It a Video Game or Is It Not a Video Game? All right, so historically we've done, is it a Roblox game or is it not a Roblox game? But I've run out for now.
Okay.
So I've moved on to other video game systems to come up with new editions of, is it a video game or is it not a video game? Where you have to guess, Kate, whether it's actually a video game, because some of these names are weird, or is it a video game that I just made up?
Okay.
You understand the rules?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Is it a video game or is it not a video game? Roll the cat. Roll the cat.
I'm going to say it is a video game.
You are correct. It is a video game. Seemingly a puzzle game where you roll a cat around the house in the various different spots.
Okay.
You're trying to get them to fall asleep by rolling them around, apparently.
I'm not a cat owner, but that's weird.
Yeah, me neither, and I would not expect that would be part of the standard care.
Hey, you guys want to come over and roll my cat around the house?
Let's do it. All right. Grass cutter, mutated lawns. Is it a video game or is it not a video game, Kate? Grass cutter, mutated lawns. Video game or not a video game?
Let's say it's a video game.
You're correct. Grass cutter, mutated lawns. A game about mutating lawns that requires lightning speed response and great logical thinking. Here, every level is a challenging puzzle. The goal is to cut the grass, Kate.
Okay.
But then, the grass starts getting out of control. You know how that can be.
I do.
But in this particular case, it's in video game form, but you are correct. And you are 2 for 2 on is it a video game or is it not a video game? And now for all the marbles, Kate, trying to make it a perfect score. Is it a video game or is it not a video game? Fat Princess Adventures. Fat Princess Adventures. Is it a video game or is it not a video game?
I'm going to go with my rule of thinking where it sounds so stupid, it probably is.
Final answer?
Yep, it's a video game.
You are correct, Kate. Fat Princess Adventures is a 4-player co-op hack-and-slash dungeon crawler. Players can switch between 4 character classes at any time. Warrior, mage, archer, and engineer, each with their own unique abilities and progression paths. At certain points within the game, the princesses serve as non-playable guides to the players, assisting with magic attacks, healing spells, and turning enemies into cake. Kate?
Oh. Sounds like a terrible way to spend a Friday night.
Oh, come on now.
I know.
But congratulations, Kate. You have won this game of is it a video game or is it not a video game? Yep, Roll the Cat,
whoop, whoop.
Grass Cutter Mutated Lawns, and Fat Princess Adventures are all video games that Kate won't play.
Nope. Matt, I'm so excited. Guess what comes to Netflix today?
Oh, for a second I thought you were going into your Jesse Spano bit where you're addicted to caffeine pills.
No.
What's coming to Netflix,
Is that my
Kate?
bit? Is that your bit?
Okay, it's mine. I like to play the role of Jesse, and then I like you to play the role of Zach, but then what happens is I end up playing both characters.
You do. You do them so well.
Well, thanks.
Okay, I shouldn't say what's coming to Netflix today. I should say, guess what's already there, but I get to watch it tonight, and hopefully not binge watch it, but I probably will.
Okay, I give up. What is it?
Okay. Love is Blind, After the Altar.
Love is Blind, After the Altar. So remind me again, this game, you can't see the person you're dating. You go on dates and you're blindfolded together. No, that's not it.
It's not a game. It's a very serious show where people are looking for love, not based on physical appearance, based purely on the relationship that they form, not seeing each other in the pods. So this particular season, this is the 3rd season, but they've had After the Altar, and this is after the altar. So what happens when people stop being polite?
Right. And they start being real, and then they rip off the real world.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They're not living together or anything. It's just kind of like, where you been since we filmed you last time? And there's gonna be some drama.
So you've seen all of them so far? Leading up to this?
Yes.
Okay. And so now maybe we're getting like divorces or reunited or things like that?
Well, somebody cheated on somebody. I know that much. And the one couple that's married, but they don't live together still. That was in the trailer. It's like, oh, you guys have been married for a while, still not living together. Interesting. Yeah, and there's another one that they broke up at the altar, that they start seeing each other behind their families' backs.
Oh. Without
Yeah.
family permission.
I know. I'm pretty sure that my kids are going to get like pizza tonight so that I don't have to make dinner and I can just go to my room and watch trashy television.
And then what will they do? Play video games or something?
Whatever they want.
Whatever they want.
Video games, TV. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I mean, their homework has to be done and their chores have to be done. And I have to get my chores done too, I guess.
On a Friday night?
Wah. I know.
Because the Super Bowl's coming up, or why do they have to do it?
No, it's just by chores. I mean, the dishwasher has to be unloaded and loaded, and the laundry needs changed out. And they were both told to do the floors yesterday, but they didn't do it, so they got to do it tonight. So,
not homework, housework, or chores around the house. Oh, I thought you meant they needed to do the homework that's due Monday morning or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not that mean. Yet.
All right. So what we all look forward to hearing your review of Love is Blind. After
the Altar 3.
After the Altar 3.
Maybe it's Love is Blind After the Altar 2, because this is the second episode of After the Altar, but it's the third series in the season 3.
Okay.
Either way, I'm excited. I'm stoked. I'll tell you all about it on Monday.
I sure hope so. All right, Kate, you want to know how accurate Punxsutawney Phil is?
How accurate is this rodent?
He's so accurate. Oh, wait, that's I wasn't doing a joke. Sorry, I confused myself.
Oh, okay.
Probably should have found this article the day that the Groundhog came up and said, hey, guess what, suckers? 6 more weeks. Ha, ha, ha. See you later. That Punxsutawney Phil is only...
That was dead on, by the way.
Thank you. I thought I've been practicing.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently he only gets it right 4 out of 10 times. Yep.
4 out of 10 times?
Yes.
And we keep on coming back, don't we?
Yeah, and he hasn't gotten any better. His success rate historically, all time, is 39%. And then in the last 10 years, 40%. So barely improving.
Man.
So if you're feeling bad about winter hanging around because of the Groundhog, sorry we're too late to dig up this story about Punxsutawney Phil just blowing it.
Wah, wah.
6 out of 10 times. Yeah. Don't they cook that guy up and switch him for a quarter, Kate? You know what I mean?
Flip a coin.
Yeah, they bring the quarter out of a little box instead and then flip it.
That's good.
Yeah. And did we talk about how it was weird that the people there were cheering? Did I talk to you about? I don't think I did.
I don't think so.
I watched the video after the fact, and the people cheered when the Groundhog saw his shadow. I thought that they were supposed to boo. Did I miss the memo on that?
Well, maybe they're just validating him, like, yay for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for
Good
predicting.
job.
Even though you're wrong 6 out of 10 times.
Come back next year.
Anyway.
I got some quick stats for your Super Bowl Sunday, Matt.
Quick stats for my Super Bowl, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. All right.
What you got?
78% of people plan to watch the Super Bowl with friends and family. 11% of people won't work on Monday after the Super Bowl. We will be working, even though I say we've got a lot of stock in this game, even though I've got a lot of stock in this game, I'm working on Monday.
Why you gonna be like that?
71% of people are looking forward to the Super Bowl halftime show, and 54% of people would rather watch Super Bowl commercials than the game.
Wow. Okay, more than half people.
Where are you at on that? Are you there for the commercials or are you there for the Chiefs?
I'm not going to go out of my way to watch commercials. I don't know. I'm there for the game.
No, I mean, like, okay.
What?
What do you mean go out of your way?
Well, I know a lot of people will get up to go get snacks during the gameplay and then be like, oh, I got to get back to the couch. Got to watch a commercial.
Gotcha.
You know, like I've never really been that impressed by them. I know, like we've got to know them to be culturally relevant and all, but I'm going to be watching it due to the game, not due to the advertisements.
Okay. Are you watching it with friends and family?
Yes, I'll be going over to my brother's house.
Yay!
For a little bit. Then I'm going to leave at halftime. That way I can unwind for the second half before I got to go to bed, Kate.
Good idea. Good idea. But I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you. I try sometimes.
I know. I'm proud of you for like going to be with people.
Yeah. How about you?
We're going to do the first half at my cousin's house because they got to put babies to bed. And then we're going to go home for the second half. But I teased her because the last time the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl and we watched the first half at their house, they lost. So I'm like, I'm never watching a game at Momo's house again. But I'm going back.
Likely excuse.
I know, but I did it the same way when they won. We did first half at her house and they won. So it's not really like Bad News Bears all the way around.
And for any listeners new to the program, I do actually leave my house and I am around people.
It's sometimes I watch football, but it's also a Sunday, Matt. It's a Sunday,
right?
And I know how protective you are of your sleep and your schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's valid. It's not shame. It's not like me making fun of you, but I think it's valid that I'm cheering you on for being with people on a Sunday.
It's fair
for Chiefs football.
No, I think that's fair. I just wanted to clear things up for anyone. Oh man, this guy has a hard time being around people. Interesting. You know, I do okay. I do all right.
Yes.
But valid points. Yes. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah.